There. When you can't do something, try turning it into something you can do.
Hello, and welcome to a video reacting to episode 12 of Richeh Atelier. I can't believe that we're nearly at the end of the season now, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff happening in this episode, so I really wanted to do another video reacting to this episode. I have read part of the manga to past this arc of the story, so I might be going about things that relate to things later in the story, but I will try my best not to give spoilers to anything, like in detail of anything that is happening in the future. So without further ado, let's watch episode 12. Let's see what's gonna happen in Serpent Back Cave and how the history lesson is gonna go that Kiefer is about to give.
Long ago, within
Breakfast
this very
time.
cave was housed the prosperous cavern nation of Romanor, which specialized in delicate magic craftsmanship. They
Ow.
looked down unsparingly on nations and peoples beyond their walls,
Oh no.
firmly convinced of their own superiority. As
That's
the city's wealth and beauty
mean.
grew, so too did the people's haughtiness and exclusivity.
Surely
Until
not.
finally, they had no one to cast their judgmental eyes upon but one another. Those in whom no merit was found were deemed better fit to decorate the city as gold statues than to remain as worthless flesh.
This is scarily relevant.
Yes, I didn't realize that my first time and ended up falling.
Oh, poor thing.
There is a spell from the basics of casting primer.
I'm familiar.
It's interesting that he knows what the spells are from.
Wow,
That's
absolutely correct.
really smart.
You really
Just to
live up to the Arclown name.
get that at first.
Yes, even my second time I didn't realize that.
The correct answer. The correct spell. The correct path. If there's one thing I don't want, it's to follow someone else's idea of what's correct.
Here now, Richeh.
Oh no.
Stop wasting your time with these worthless spells.
They aren't scribbles. They're my spells. I don't want to throw myself away. I need to...
All right.
Oh my gosh, my heart. Richeh's backstory is so heartbreaking and so well done. Like, I'm sure so many people watching this can relate to being in a class and having a teacher who is like, no, you do it my way, and any other way is wrong. And just completely breaking that spark in their students to do it their way. And the way that the school system is done so that it's so much one size fits all. Like, this show is really well observed and really thought-provoking to watch. I want to give Richeh a hug so bad. She deserves the world. She deserves the world.
No, you're adorable little mannerisms are none of my concerns.
Yes, they are. Or at least they should be. Those vocalizations are how Muffins communicate.
I
Therefore,
love how Euini's
if you want to
teaching them
lead
how to do this.
effectively,
No rules saying what's right and what's wrong.
The Muffins.
I know you have previous experience taking this test, but please stop blathering about correct answers and telling us what to do before we try. I just want to be myself. I don't want to grow up to be a witch who isn't me.
You have to remember this is a test. Tests have correct answers. And we're apprentices, children, still learning. So we have to do this by the book.
Stop touching up your fridge.
Otherwise
It's
going
not
to fail
helping.
again. So let's do this the correct way.
That's exactly the kind of talk I hate more than anything.
I happen to know someone who learns quite well that way. You take the test however you want to. It makes no difference to me.
Well done
Don't need
for
your permission to do that.
a god, like, bringing them back, not letting the argument escalate. That was pretty well done.
Every day, My master drills it into my head. You can't do it. It's beyond you. And he's right.
I hate that man so
I
much.
thought if I studied how others worked, perhaps. But it seems I really can't do it. Because we're in Romanon. On a road created to prevent the unworthy from passing.
A moment ago, I thought I saw someone in a robe.
Is that so? Odd.
Oh no. Don't fall off the edge of the cliff, Coco. That's not a good idea. Those are some cool cliffs. Don't stand so near to the edge.
Of course, there's nobody there.
Here he comes. He, I think that's the right pronoun for this character. It's a really cool, like, design of the way the water is flowing. Like, that looks really cool.
This will have no effect over the gap in the road. We'll have to find some way across.
Is she riding a ribbon made of stone?
There. When you can't do something, try turning it into something you can do.
That is so badass. That is so badass. I love Richeh's quiet power and conviction. It is incredible to watch, and I don't feel like I have seen it done in a character in this way, and it's so important. I feel like there are so many quotes from Witch Hat which you could just like have up as inspirational quotes anywhere and it'd be like, yeah, no. It's so good. I still can't believe they're drawing underneath their cloaks.
That's not safe! You mustn't!
A combination of repetition and replication magic. Rather narrow path, but it did the trick.
She's so proud!
Oh god!
I'm fine.
Kind of a dangerous task to give children, but...
It's your turn now.
Panic.
I can't do it! I don't have what it takes. The talent, courage, confidence, aptitude, skill. I don't have any of that. With the road broken, I don't even have luck on my side. I'm going to fail again.
Come on. You've already demonstrated encyclopedic knowledge, and you have a gift for analysis. Not to mention the experience of taking this test twice. Use it!
I love how it got
Try
so
drawing a
done,
spell,
but
anything.
so accurate.
I can't draw.
Why?
Because I can't make my hand stop shaking. This always happens when someone else is watching. It makes it impossible for me to draw properly.
He's been so traumatized
Eyes on me.
by
I
such
start to
an
sweat and
abusive
tremble.
teacher.
I ruin the lines. And the spells turn out terrible. When I'm alone, I can concentrate and have no trouble drawing. And there's no rule against bringing our pom choirs with us. I'd only need to close the circles to cast the spells. It would look as though I was doing everything right. And then came a gap in the road. My punishment for violating the spirit of the test. Why must I be like this all the time? You said you just wanted to be yourself. But me, I just want to stop being me. I wish I could be anyone else.
I love how Richeh and Euini have both had a similar experience of a teacher who really shuts down their creativity and is really bullying and abusive, but they both reacted in completely different ways to it. Like, Richeh has become very stubborn and does not want to draw anyone else's spells because that was her reaction to keep herself safe. Also, it's now different because she's now out of that situation. Whereas Euini, because of that experience, takes safety in analysing and trying to know the answers and use other people's spells, which is completely opposite to Richeh. And I don't feel like I've said it in the best way, but it's just really interesting how it shows how people can react so differently to situations that are in many ways very similar to each other.
You can do it. I know you can do this just as you are. You told us it's possible. Isn't it obvious? If you need to be alone to draw, then be alone right now.
Be alone? But how?
However you can. Magic can make stones grow, or cause drops of rain to start falling from out of nowhere. So figure out a way to be alone.
And Lyra's doing so well just to give space to this, I feel like.
What are you?
Leave him be.
And the proctor, she has to be disappointed.
No, she's rooting for you.
They're not laughing. No one's disgusted, or laughing, or judging me.
They're just waiting.
No one but me. Turn it into something you can do. I see. All this time, the curse that's been sabotaging me was the work of my own twisted reflection.
Oh, he's still shaking. There we go.
What's the matter? Euini! Stay back! Oh my.
Scared of Lyra
What
there.
have you done to your cloak?
Well, when I was hiding, I found the casting seal. Then I erased the mirror part and turned it into a cloak of borrow shade. Now I can hide in the dark and draw whenever I need to. Martin can't see me anymore, so it might be a bit harder to bring it along. But I can still mimic its cries with my spell. What's important is it can't tell I'm human, right?
Well, technically.
Being hidden is just like being alone.
That's quite a flippin' broomstick.
A slightly embarrassing way to do it, but, you know, I think this might be me.
And you're alright with that, being you.
Yes. Well, somewhat.
She's so proud.
In that case, from now on, stop saying you can't do something before you've even attempted it.
I will try not to. Richeh, thank you.
And here I thought you had no interest in helping others.
He's the one who started it by saving me at the cave entrance, so now we're even. Besides,
Of course.
not being able to do something you want. I know that feeling.
The purpose of tests is to learn about yourself. Even on one path forward, there are any number of spells one might cast. We search for our very own way, and use it to walk our very own path.
Still, I'm going to stay mad at Master Kefri for lying and making me take it until he tells me he's sorry. He gets one angry J point.
Angry Che point.
Valid.
Recently heard him mention her.
The broom caps!
Speak of the devil.
This is bad!
Listen to me! The broom caps cannot be trusted! Don't be misled! Ride as fast as you can imagine!
Miss Lyra?
I really loved that episode and the focus that it had on the three taking the test and on the dynamics between them and the way that they supported each other in different ways throughout that. I thought was really interesting and kind of quite understated at a lot of moments, but it felt really, really important, especially the way that they all brought their different things to it. The way that Richeh helped Euini realize what he could do and was able to reach out to him in a way that I didn't expect, and I don't think that she necessarily expected of herself. And it was really beautiful, and seeing him at the end when he'd created a spell and it was working for him, you know, that joy is, you cannot quantify the power and importance of that joy. It's so good. The brimmed caps at the end, that's not good. That's not good. Can we have a chill test? No, not a chill test. So this will be interesting. Now we've got three kids staring down the brimmed caps, presumably. We'll have to see. This will be quite interesting, I'm sure. I really enjoyed watching and reacting to it, and I'm really excited to see what the next episode is like and where this season leaves off. I'm not ready for it to end, but I'm looking forward to rewatching all the episodes together, finishing my Keyfree cosplay for the summer, and yeah, I'm really glad that the next season is in production from what I've heard. That's very, very exciting to hear, because this series has just been absolutely incredible. Like, every single level of it feels like there's been so much care and attention and love put into it, and skill. My gosh, the skill and talent of everyone on this project just seems absolutely amazing. And that makes me so happy, especially in the economy that we currently live in. This is just a lot of terrible stuff happening. And this series and what it stands for has given me a lot of hope and a lot of joy in the last few months. So very glad for that. Thank you for watching this video and for joining me on this reaction. If you want to find me elsewhere, I am on Instagram and I am on TikTok and I'm on Blue Sky, the same name as here, I think, Topaz Horizons. So feel free to find me there. I hope that some of the whimsy and joy of Witch Hat and not the existential terror is with you today. Thank you for watching. Bye!